Kiss me.
Mom, I forgot my keys. Do you know where—
Naughty. Oh, I need to be taught a lesson and you're the one to do it. Ah! Oh, thank you!
Lois is usually the voice of reason in the wild Griffin household, but she's got some seriously shady stuff going on. Beneath that perfect housewife and mom vibe, she's got a dark side. And from sketchy moral choices to straight-up criminal acts, Lois has done some stuff that makes you go, wait, what? Today we're diving into the 7 worst things that Lois has done in Family Guy. Number 7. Cheated on Brian. When Peter goes missing in Season 4's perfect castaway, Brian steps up, gets a job, and even marries Lois, but it's totally platonic. Everything's cool until Peter comes back months later.
To see you guys.
Peter, we'd given up hope. I can't tell you how happy I am that you're alive.
Oh, come here, sweetheart.
Wait, Peter, there's something you should know. I'm not quite sure how to tell you this, but I got remarried.
What?
Well, it was a very difficult time, and he was there for us.
What the hell? Who was there for you?
Honey, I'm home.
And instead of breaking it off with Brian or staying loyal to Peter, Lois decides to have both.
You know, if there's anything you want to talk about...
Oh, don't worry, Brian. I'll admit this is an emotional time for me, but you and I are married, and that's the way it's gonna stay.
She starts having an affair with Peter behind Brian's back, even messing with Stewie's head. Eventually, Brian finds out, and after hearing them talk, he does what Lois can't.
2. And the other thing is, Lois, hi, he's a dog?
Please don't make this any harder than it has to be. You know, I will always love you, but I made a commitment to Brian.
He divorces her, bringing back the family's balance. Number 6. Tried to seduce Justin Bieber. Everyone hits a quarter-life or midlife crisis and does dumb stuff, but not many people throw themselves at a young pop star, while married with kids. In Season 11's Lois comes out of her shell. Lois loses it during a birthday party when Peter calls her an old plow horse.
There each day to pull the plow, to help around the barn, and let the husband horse slap a batch into her now and then.
Lois! Mom?
Jeez, what the hell's her problem? Peter, she was already feeling insecure about her age, and then you went and gave her that horrible speech.
She starts acting way younger and sneaks into Justin Bieber's dressing room to try and seduce him. If Peter hadn't busted in, who knows how far it would have gone.
Just get your pants off, hon.
Stop right there! Get away from her!
Peter?
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Step away from my wife, you acorn penis beauty!
Look, I swear, nothing happened. Just relax, old man.
Number 5. Made out with Meg's boyfriend. Poor Meg has it rough. She's constantly mocked about her weight. This is the butt of many a joke and serves in general as the family punching bag. So it does her confidence some good to bring home a cute new boyfriend.
Well, it was very nice meeting you, Anthony.
You too, Mrs. Griffin. Thanks for having me over for dinner.
Come on, Peter. I think Anthony wants some time alone with Meg.
But when Lois is jealous of the attention her daughter is getting, she sends Meg off on an errand and moves quickly to take what she wants. Meg comes back to see her mother and Anthony making out on the couch.
Mom, I forgot my keys. Do you know where—
Rape?
Not only is this incredibly sleazy, but Lois then goes on to blame her underage makeout session on Peter's inattention. Number 4. Became a corrupt mayor. Like many a politician, Lois sets out to become mayor of Quahog with her heart in the right place.
Well, folks, this is it. The last of the votes have been tallied, and we're getting the final results in now. Quahog's new mayor is Lois Griffin.
But it doesn't take long for her selfish impulses to kick in. Once elected, she vows to clean up the local lake and be a better mayor than the unstable Adam West.
Lake Quahog, which is why I'm proposing a very modest tax increase that will help us to...
No, that's awful. No, I'm not okay with that.
No new taxes!
No new taxes! No new taxes!
But before long, she's skimming off the top of the leftover taxpayer money from the lake cleanup project to buy herself expensive gifts.
Wow, Mom, is that a new purse?
Yeah, that looks pretty expensive.
Well, don't tell anybody, Brian, but I was a little naughty. I may have dipped into the tax surplus.
Wait a minute, you used taxpayer money to buy yourself a handbag?
It's no big deal, Brian.
Soon, she's being bought out by oil companies so that they can return to dumping waste into the lake.
Let the dumping resume.
What's going on? Everybody dead.
When you're this easily corruptible, maybe public office isn't for you. Number 3. Cheated with Bill Clinton. Peter and Bill Clinton start to hang out after the former president's car breaks down in front of their house.
Man, we're a little overloaded because I'm having a fat chick party back here. All right, girls, I've turned off the AC. First one to have a bead of neck sweat reach their butt crack wins.
They become good friends, but also get up to trouble, and Lois does not approve.
All right, I'm starved. Let's do it.
Who's there?
Oh, crap. Go, 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 go!
Doggone it.
She goes to confront Clinton, and within minutes she slept with him. Unlike some of her other actions, Lois actually feels guilty about this one and is worried that she's ruined her marriage by cheating.
What was I thinking? I don't know what came over me. Oh, God, what am I gonna do?
Hey, Bill, you up for a little bowling? I swiped some money out of Lois's purse. I don't think she'll notice because she's here humping you.
She tells Peter that he can sleep with someone else if he wants to fix things. Although he ultimately decides he doesn't need to sleep with anyone else, he ends up doing so with Clinton too. Turns out Bill is just that persuasive. Number 2. Steal the things. Lois is never short on bad behavior, so when she's a little short on cash at the supermarket, she decides to just steal what she can't pay for.
You know, I got some candy in my van if your kid wants some.
Oh, great.
Trying to recapture that high, she continues to steal until she's finally caught.
Sorry, Lois. Regulations. I can't give you any special treatment.
It's okay, Joe. I understand.
Shut up, maggot!
At court, she's sentenced to 3 years in prison.
I sentence you to 2 years in the state prison.
Oh, man, that is bogus.
Order in the court. Another outburst like that, Mr. Griffin, and I'll extend the sentence. Okay, 3 years.
But instead of paying the price, she lets her family break her out, although honestly, her escape is so obvious that maybe that one is on the prison guard.
You know what this means? You're all accessories to my escape.
She's right. We're fugitives from the law.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm a dog, all right? I have a very tough time standing up in the car.
This forces them to assume new identities and start new lives. Although she eventually sees the light, the price she makes her family pay for her actions is criminally high. Number 1. Spanked Stewie. Nowadays, hitting your child to discipline them is largely frowned upon.
Hey, these are mine. You hear me? Mine!
Oh, God, not the mine phase. Oh, I've been dreading this day.
I'm entitled to these things, Lois.
Yet in the episode Peter's Two Dads in Season 5, Lois lets her temper get the better of her. With Stewie going through a mind phase, he wrecks his parents' bedroom and destroys a pearl necklace in his tiny rampage.
What's a boner?
Stewie, what are you doing with my jewelry box? You give that back to Mommy.
No! Go to hell!
Stewie, I have had just about enough of this new selfish attitude of yours. Now give that back to Mommy.
In response, his mother spanks him on the derriere, shocking the infant, at least for a time anyway.
Oh, I need to be taught a lesson, and you're the one to do it. Ah! Oh, thank you! Thank you!
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more Family Guy content.